Hello, everyone. My name is Michelle Solomon. Welcome to my podcast, Looking for a Job. We're hiring, no experience required. This is podcast 16, part 16. And before I begin telling you about the different job that's available for you, I want to tell you about making investments. The secret to life is about making an investment. Either making an investment in your education, making an investment in stocks, making an investment in real estate, making an investment in cryptocurrency. The key is to make an investment, to have yourself grow. The investment I want to tell you about is making an investment in the S&P 500. S&P 500 is the stock market 500 biggest companies on the stock market. The S&P 500, you can purchase the S&P 500 mutual fund, which you can get from Vanguard investment firm or TD Ameritrade investment firm. You pay, if you're between the ages of 18 and 25, if you start putting away $100 a month to an S&P 500 mutual fund, you do that for 30 years, up to 51 years old or 50 years old, you will have between $3 to $5 million saved up by the time you're 50. If you start between the ages of 18 and 25, you'll have between $3 to $5 million saving, investing $100 a month in the S&P 500 mutual fund. So don't forget that. Starting with my first job that I would want to announce to you is an Army job. The Army job is called cyber officer. A cyber officer. Let me read to you what the duties of a cyber officer. A U.S. Army career in cyber officers means being responsible for carrying out cybersecurity operations in conjunction with an organized plan. So cyber officer is responsible for cybersecurity on the Army's internet system, online internet system. If you're tech savvy, if you know how to navigate all of yourself on the computer, if you have technological skills, you could go contact your Army recruiter and ask them about the cyber officer position. They will train you in the field of cyber security. What is better than going to college to learn cyber security? Because in the military, they'll pay you to learn. They'll train you and pay you to learn. What better offer is that? My next job is also an Army job. It's transportation officer. Transportation officer. Let me read you the duties of a transportation officer. Transportation officer manages all elements of distribution related to the planning, operation, coordination, and evaluation of all modes of transportation. Pretty much You'll get a CDL license and learn how to drive a tractor, trailer, truck, or other Army vehicle. You'll be responsible for driving other Army vehicles, especially tractor, trailer, trucks. Call your Army recruiter, tell them you're interested in becoming a transportation officer. Last job I have is with Lincoln Sales Representative at Wallace, Lincoln in Fort Pierce. If you live in Fort Pierce, Florida, you can contact Wallace, Lincoln in Fort Pierce and become a Lincoln Sales Representative, a car salesman selling Lincoln vehicles. The pay is between $75,000 and $150,000 a year selling Lincoln vehicles. You can apply for this position on Indeed. Those were my 3 jobs that I want to announce to you, that I want to showcase to you today. And welcome, come back again next week for another 3 exciting jobs that don't require experience, that they will train you. And I will have more military jobs, more Army, Navy, Marine jobs. Come back again. This is Michelle Solomon. Thank you and have a blessed day.